Hi everyone, Karen back for one last video on how to create your Google Sites. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to link up your Google Sites in your Google Classroom, since those are two tools that we'll probably be using together next year in order to support our students. So the first part's easy. In order to share your site with your Google Classroom community, you just want to come up and again, remember not choosing the one that adds collaborators, but choosing the paperclip icon to get the link to your published site. You want to go ahead and copy that link and then go over to your Google Classroom. And you could share it here as a post. So here is a link to our Google Classroom or to our Google site website, Avid 11. And then I could add it just down here as a link. Add link. Right. And then I'm not going to post this right now. I'm going to go ahead and save the draft, but I could post that for my students and it would appear in my announcements. Or what I like to do is I like to go up here and I like to create a material. So when I do that, I can put this in Avid 11 Google site. I could put a description here, but I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and, click the wrong button. I'm going to go ahead and add that link again. And then when I add that link, it's going to go ahead and create that attachment, which is then going to be something that kids can see. And I'm going to just save this draft as well so you can see it appear in the stream. So now I've got this Avid 11 Google site button in my assignments that are going to take kids to that link so that they can see the Google site whenever they want to from Google Classroom. What I like even better, however, is the ability to embed Google Classroom assignments right into my Google site. So I'm going to go ahead and take this 4-year plan assignment that I created with my kids and put it into their college preparation section of their Google site. I'm going to go over to the 3 dots that are just at the top right of that assignment. I'm going to click on it and I'm going to copy that link. So just copying links between the two. Then I'm going to go into my Avid 11 site. I'm going to go into the college preparation tab. And then I'm going to find there my 4-year plan, which is in that college section. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just, I'm going to just go in here and I'm just going to click this button. And when I click the button, it's going to give me a link to a website. So I'm going to call this 4-year plan. Fine. Google Classroom. And then I'm going to paste the link in that I just copied in there, and then I'm going to insert it. And it's going to insert it at the bottom because it doesn't realize that I want it to insert it up in that area. So I'm going to grab that button and I'm going to move it up until it goes into the place that I want to. So here's my 4-year plan assignment in Google Classroom button. And then I can go ahead and I can publish that. And I want to show you kind of what it looks like. So it's going to show me my changes. I'm going to go ahead and publish the site again. And now I'm going to view that site real quick so that you can see what it's going to look like. And when I am in my college preparation tab now, and I go down to my 4-year plan, so now I can click on this 4-year plan, and it's going to take me into my Google Classroom, where I then am going to be able to add that assignment or to do my work in that assignment. So it really easily allows the two to be merged together and to be able to do that. I do want to show you one more feature, so I'm going to go back into my draft site, and I'm going to go onto my home page, because one additional thing that you can do, which is kind of fun, is you can add, and I'm going to do this, a classroom calendar. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the calendar section. I'm going to find my Avid one. So Avid 10 period 2 is right here. I'm going to insert it. So I'm going to go ahead and put my calendar right into my page that's embedded. And then I can do the same thing. I can resize it. Let me get my picture out of the way. And then when I publish this again, kids are going to be able to see all of the assignments that are coming in. And as I add things to Google Classroom, they will appear on this classroom calendar. So they're going to update just like any other Google thing that you add onto your website would be. So that's kind of a nice last feature to show you before we kind of say goodbye for this training. I'm hoping that you've had fun building your site, that you have lots of interactive, really cool elements, and that you can find really good ways to use this to organize content and to make your course more accessible next year. Whether we're in brick and mortar or whether we are online or some in between, organizing content like this will really help our kids succeed.